Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers with me, Cornish-Knight. Last time off, we had just done a few very interesting missions, and we're just clearing up the surrounding area. So let's just quickly check in with our characters. Everyone is doing well. They've got their little. We've got our sergeant, indeed the sergeant. He needs to get some gear on. We need to get some better equipment, but all in all, it's not going too bad. Not too bad at all. In fact, I might do that. Switch him over like that. Nice. Oh, that's what it was going on, wasn't it? Yeah, I was wanting to try out the new recruits. We'd just taken down a whole lot of nasty ghouls and got their teeth. Might just switch these guys out so we can have some of the new guys get some experience. I could actually give him a hooked blade, just so he can help out a little bit. Really good archer. I could make him another archer actually. That could be tempting. Have 3 archers running around the field. VDR. He needs to get some experience. An aiming sword. Did he have any work? Level 1 contract. Not really worth it. Do you want to buy a round of drinks for everyone? Actually, well, I think I've got... that might be a bad idea. I've got an alcoholic in my party. Yeah, be careful with... because I'm pretty sure, as my luck always is... Actually, yeah, my standard bearer isn't the alcoholic for the change, which is a nice change. So who is the alcoholic in the group? Wiseman. He's a drunkard, so we had to be careful about him because he'll get hangovers and drunk. Right, we need to have some more work. Let's run down here. They're neutral towards us. I do think I debunked a contract with them recently, which is why they're not particularly happy with me. But hey ho. Let's see, level 2 contracts. Vizier comes along with a small boy racing at his side. When they get to you, the pair talk at the same time. Stop, then start again. You hold up your hand, and they point to the little boy, who immediately says that Sigmund, the councillor, wishes to see you. You then point to the battle brother, who says a local bitch has birthed puppies, and maybe the son's colonel could take one. You purse your lips and tell the boy to take you to a master who is found already waiting for you. Sigmund the councillor is turning an apple in his hand. He seems frustrated with it. I know what this is. This is the retrieving lost trinkets job. Have you ever lost something you've loved? You shrug and said, there was this girl. The man shakes his head angrily. No, not some woman, he spat. More important, because I have. Thieves have stolen my rare coin collection. One of these days, the people are going to be like Ancient Legion or something. I just know it's like, my rare ancient empire artifacts. Like, used to be a bunch of legionnaires standing there going, return our goods. How they've managed to get beyond my guards is well beyond me. But I know if you set on them, I'll have what is rightfully mine back. Let's talk pay. Need to be paid more. Okay. They've been raided, so their stuff's a bit more expensive. Hold on to that. We've got to sell the teeth because I haven't found anyone that buys the teeth for a good amount of money. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. Here we go. Right, it's midday. So we should be able to catch up with them in relatively good time. Ooh, a lot of brigands. A brigand raider. Oh, thank goodness for that. I saw a lot of brigand raiders, and I thought, ooh, that's going to be nasty. But fortunately, it's just cannon fodder. So if that's the case, where are all our low-ranked people? Because I really, really want to give my low-ranked guys some more. Basically, they need to have some training. Because they need to level up. So these guys can sit here, he can go here. Yeah, that will do. It's going to be an even fight for a change, which is nice. Quickly, we need to catch him before he crosses the water. Sigmund Councillor's property is being sold off by brigands to a pale man in black. He glares at you before everyone else. His black. Oh lord, it's a necromancer. Yeah, it's a necromancer. Right, where is this necromancer? If he's at the back, we're going to have to charge. Yeah, he's going to be back here somewhere. We're going to have to be really quick about this because he'll start raising undead. Okay. Right, we're just going to have to kill him and go straight through. Put an arrow for the man's hand and he sort of screams. Right. If we can break them, that would be nice as well. Oh, there's so many of them. Right, let's go. But these just are thugs, so we shouldn't have too much problems with them. He's going to be a pain. That raider's going to be a pain. Right, we have to be super aggressive. Jump here. There's the necromancer in the back. Across his windpipe, he sort of gurgles and staggers back. If we can break them, that would be nice. Stab him in the face, graze his eye socket, and he sort of screeches as blood flows forth. Right. I'll put him... If I put a couple of guys here, put him here, he's going to start summoning the dead back to life. Yeah. He's going to be puppeting him as well, which is going to be a pain. Kill him. My best way, I think, to handle this is to smash through and head straight for him. Try and get within range of the archers. I'd forgotten just how much of a pain that one was. Fortunately, their morale is bad, so if we can kill them quickly... Oh, okay, yeah, we need to get this guy done. Done. Get our crossbowman within range. Kill him. Can I reach him? Not quite. That's going to be a pain. Put an arrow through the raider's hand so he's limited. There's a lot of them. Right, decapitate him. Really? Oh, really? Because he'll raise all the undead up if I'm not careful. We need to kill him off because he's a massive pain. Ouch, they're really landing their hits. Okay. Need to get up here. Put an arrow into that man's shoulder. We need to cut through these guys quickly. Give him bleed. He blocks. Get him in the gut. Kill him. He's going to be the biggest threat, so I'm going to have to try and weaken him. Aim for a headshot. Aim for a headshot. Kill him off. Right, he's broken. We've got to rush the necromancer right now. Everyone charge the necromancer. Because if the undead are controlled by them, they are massively a pain. Right, we need to kill him so he can't pursue. He needs to reload. Put an arrow into this thing here. I was hoping it was going to kill him. Jump here. Stab and rip his chest wide open with a pike. We're going to swing at this guy and miss. We're going to swing at this guy and cut, like, split one of his hands, and he sort of screeches as like his fingers fly everywhere. He's going to do a shield bash and push us back. We're going to miss. That's a pain. Right. I'd like to try and get some hurt on... That undead's going to be a pain. Right. Let's jump here. He blocks it. Right. Decapitation. Oh, I was hoping it was going to kill him. Right. Jump here and engage him in combat so we can't control the undead. Rip his chest wide open and kill him. Curses. These guys are going to flee. Kill him off. Kill him off. Yeah, the problem with the undead being controlled by necromancers is they get loads of attacks. Kill that one off. Reload. Kill him. He blocks. He's dead. Just leaves the undead mercenaries. Curse these undead. Kill that one. Stab this one a few times. Headshot. Give him a concussion and crack his head open. And kill him. We slew a necromancer, which is nice. Let's jump here and surround this undead. Oh, this was a harder job than I was expecting, to be honest. Rush down here and finish him off. This is an important lesson, guys. Never ever take jobs for granted. It's like, oh, it's going to be straightforward. It's like, nope. Nope, it's not. Kill him. I get the feeling this is going to tie on to another job. Took a little bit of damage. Got a little bit of gear. Nothing fantastic. Dagger's useful. The battle is over. You retrieve the rare coin collection from the wasted clutches of your enemies and prepare to return to Sigmund, the councilman. Surely he'll be happy to see it. Right, it's going to cost us a bit of money because we're now going to buy tools, which is not great. We'll turn it in. When you enter Sigmund the Councilman's room, there is a host of guards surrounding him. Ah, it's this one. For a second you think you have stumbled upon a coup, but the men clear out, leaving behind dice and cards and remnants of food and bits and pieces. Come, come, says Sigmund the Councilman as he waves you in. I just lost a great deal of crown, sellsword. Perhaps you brought something to ease my pains. He grins at you. You take out the rare coin collection and hold it in your hand. Rather gingerly, the man takes it. Good, very good. Your pay, of course, is here. He hands over a satchel of crowns before turning around his chair. He seems too consumed by the artifacts in question to say anything else. Right. So they're not going to be paying us particularly good money. They like us a bit more now, which is nice. Who leveled up? Velazar leveled up, which is nice. Get that up. Get that up. Some more stamina. Probably increases morale, actually. Right, what do we want to give him? Crippling strike with a pike is very nice. SK levels up. His archery needs to be greatly improved. His stamina, and that needs to be brought up. Let's give him gifted, because I need his archery to be much better than it is. And there we go. Not too bad, I must admit. I'd probably be tempted once he levels up, maybe turning into another archer, because I like having 3 archers if I can help it. We'll get rid of the buckles because they're not worth much. Get rid of that. Get rid of the knife. Get rid of the sword. Right, we're going to go back down southwest and go to Siegburg. Buy some more repair tools. Hopefully get some pay. If we rush it, we might be able to get there before dark. We're on day 56. How's our gear looking? We need to buy some, get some more gear somehow. Probably doing bandit missions. Right, the town's shut up shop. So let's camp. As is customary, you assemble your men and explain the company's next step. Brothers, the sons of Colonel must show the world we are forced of hot fire than the other mercenary bands, and our reputation grows. We will influx of crowns to our coffers. Let us forge a path to greatness. Okay, we've got two choices. Let's catch the eye of a noble house. Let us set off into the wilderness, discover the unknown, and plunder it, be it a wizard's tomb, a goblin camp, or aught else we may find. That can be really good or really bad. This one is not so bad. Let's do that one. The problem is, like, if we go off into the wilderness and we find something that's really nasty, it will probably finish us off. Not lying. See, we've got something down here, but there's no way you can tell what it is. Though I must admit, getting the noble's job is not particularly fantastic either. A man walks the road with a shovel bobbing over his shoulder and a sack of dirt swinging in the other hand. When you inquire as to what he is doing, he says he's just buried his brother and he's on his way back to Silkfest. The sack holds some dirt where his kin was laid to rest. Respectably, the man looks weary as a man who's buried his sibling could understandably be. Perhaps sensing your pitying gaze, he asks maybe he can stay with you for a time. Join us at the campfire. He sits about the fire. Much talk is made of this and that, but the traveller does speak some words which reside within your mind long after he's gone. The battle of many names. I took part. Vanguard, front and centre. No, I do not wish to talk about it. Right. Let's go to town. Let's go and sell the silver bowl. Get a little bit more food. We need to get some different food rations. The guards will be complaining eventually. First aid kit. Sell off the dock. Clothing. Sell off that. What else? Is there anything worth... Do they have any tools? No tools. Okay. You can have the bandages. Oh, that's nice. Expensive, but nice. Really expensive. Well, let's run over to here and see if they have any armour for sale, and then we'll run back down south to see if they have any work, because we need repair tools. Do they have anything for sale in here? Ooh, that's nice. Expensive. But not expensive it was in the other place. That's really nice. Those two are really nice, actually. I might get that. Some mail surcoats, yeah. I could definitely see myself buying those. Even if it does break the bank a bit. They're both worn out, but we should be able to give them to some of our men. Right. He's got good stamina. I need to give him... He can have that. Who else is worthy of this? Let's let him have that one. And then we have to both... Where's the heavy armoured perk? Brawny, there we go. We need to get them the brawny perk for both of these. So next time they level up, they can have the brawny perk. But we have some decent armour now, that's nice. Absolutely just trashed our money supply, but hey ho, we can sell some gubbins. They have some nice helmets here as well. Let's go and find some work. Yeah, we need some work really, but we should be able to find some relatively soon. And we've got some nice gear at last. He can have that. Yeah, we've got some good gear now. I'm happy about this. Even though it's cost us a fair good chunk of our coinage. So we need to now get some work. Food's okay for a bit. Let's jump in here. They normally have work at Etzendorf. No work. Okay, that could be a bit troublesome. Let's go down here and see if they have any work. 6 days worth of pay. If we get some contracts, we should be alright. Here we go, level 2 contract. This might be a strange question, but you're interested in making a delivery for me. You explain that for the right price, such a journey would be welcome. The parts from usual killing and dying that goes on around you. The man claps his hands together. Excellent. Unfortunately, I don't expect it to be quite like that. It's another important to garner the unsavoury attention, which is why I am looking to hire cell swords. It's going to fall. The man by the name of Urgel of Bergmeister is waiting for it. How much are we talking? I need to be paid more. Accept the contract to the southeast. Right, so where are we taking this thing? Ooh, down there, alright. It's not going to be as straightforward as I thought, unfortunately. Ah well. Let's get going. If we put in good time, we should be able to make it. And if we jump across the sea... Ooh, actually that's really going to take us a long way, isn't it? Okay. That's a shame. I thought we were going to be able to jump across those straits, but apparently not. Okay. We need to get to Fool. There's an undead party. A few Geists. Not going to bother to fight them, just going to keep going. I don't like fighting Geists, they're a pain. If we pick up the pace, we should be able to arrive there in relatively good time before our money's too heavily depleted. Problem is, then we're going to be in the absolute middle of nowhere, which isn't fantastic. There we go. Ergen the Bergmeister welcomes you, and a few of his men hurry over to take the cargo. He slaps you on the shoulder. I take it your journey went well. You spare him the details and inquire about your pay. Bah, sellsword for Oscar. Get this man what he deserves. One of the Bergmeister's bodyguards walks over and hands you a small chest of crowns. What's this level 1 job? They got a brigand problem. Let's talk money. Need to be paid more. Drive off the brigands from Tilted Stone east of Full. Okay, so they're down over that way. That's going to be interesting. I take these jobs because you can get good gear off brigands and you can sell it for a good price. I was hoping it was going to be easy to actually get there. Ooh, this is really... Neckmancer, fallen hero, many armoured Wandergangers. God, this is really going around the long way. Oh boy. Not as easy as I first thought. We might lose money on this, unfortunately. Tilted Stones camp. How much food have we got? 3 days worth of food. What time is it? We should be able to quickly do this job. Ooh, 9 raiders. That with a marksman or no less. Ooh, boy, that's bad. I can't lose SK. We're gonna have to push, aren't we? Yeah. Right, I need to get SK out of here. Okay. Because he's gonna get himself killed, so we need to get him as far enough away as we can. And the rest of us need to get up on this slope. They've got... That's a lot of crossbowmen. I thought it was going to be simple for a second. Right, we don't want to be on low ground because they'll rip us to pieces. Get up here, everyone just shield wall up. Oh, curses. There's so many raiders. Right, let's get up and start shooting at some of these guys. Who's the one I really want dead? Probably him. None of them are going to be easy. Put an arrow into his chest. He can jump up here. He can jump up here. Get up here. We're going to push aggressively as well. Oh, seriously? Oh, no. Right, we're going to have to charge, and I'm going to have to pull back all my crossbowmen because I can't afford to lose any of my range units. Right, let's get this done. We're going to swing this way. He's a new guy, so he might get shot for doing this. Let's put him here. The rest of them... the problem is we're just out of range, so we can't attack this turn. He needs to keep running. I'm pretty sure Vladimir can hold him for one turn. Get the standard man up behind the back. Get the pikeman up. Get the halberdier up. Or halberdier, I say. The bill hookman. This is where it gets fun, doesn't it? Jump up, shield wall. Because he needs to jump in. I don't want him to jump in this turn. Yeah, this is what I thought was going to happen. Ooh, yeah. No messing about, eh? Right, let's focus on him because he hasn't got a shield. We need to get around and kill these archers. Right, he needs to get going. They're really focusing on him. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Let's focus on him. Cut his arm wide open. Kill him off. So now they're all suffering from penalties. Hold off a turn because he needs to jump up. He needs to keep running. We're going to hopefully get bleed on this guy. I was hoping for bleed. He needs to keep going. Headshot. Give him a concussion. Kill him. Really beat him up. We're going to jump in here with him and hopefully... Oh, I was hoping to break their morale. Jump up. Swing. Okay, he's got to reload and take another shot. Oh, no, that's not great. They're probably got to try and kill the new guy off. Right. Hold off a turn. Swing at him. He's missed. That's probably the end of VDR. Stab him. Rip his ear clean off. VDR. No, Lilycorn. You missed. I thought that was going to happen. But focus. We've got to kill him and we've got to charge. Actually, that's sealed wall. You keep running back, because I don't want you to die. You stay here. Slash him if you please. Give a nice bit of bleed on him. And we can charge this guy up here and deal with some of the archers. He's broken. I want to jump him here because I want that guy's crossbow. Give him a good whack. He can jump up and gash him in the neck. Jump him up here. That guy's going to probably try and retreat. Oh no. No, 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 no. You missed. Can I get him up here? We can pin them all in combat. Trying to break my gear, are you? Have a pike for your trouble. You're on 7 HP, let's pull back. These guys are not in great state, but I want that crossbow. Rip his gut wide open. Kill him. Just ripping into them, the men are falling left and right as we sort of release our pent-up fury upon the brigands. No one shall escape. He might actually, to be honest. That's not fantastic. Run them down. This is where war dogs come in useful. I want him dead. Kill him. Come on. Fools! Can we get him? I don't think we can. Actually we can. So yeah, he's dead as well. So we killed them all, every last one of them. Excellent. We got some nice gear. We got a really nice we got a lovely crossbow and we got a hunting bow, which is fantastic. Got a war pick. That's actually really good. We got a really good haul out of this. Take all the stuff. And it was excellent. Excellent indeed. So we'll quickly level ourselves up. I'm pretty sure we had some levels. VDR leveled up. Put that up, put that up, give him a bit more health, give him a perk, Colossus. Lilycorn is in some really bad state. I'm going to turn him into an archer, to be honest. I think he's going to be suited well for an archer. His morale is bad, so he needs to be that perk. Colossus, just because I don't want to lose him. Ooh. Some of the guys are hurt, so we can switch some of them out for a little bit of time. Our archers are really bleeding. We'll put them there just for a second just so they can heal up, and in case if we get jumped, if that's the case actually, we'll switch these guys up here. Lots of lovely gear and equipment as well. Ooh, so much lovely stuff. But that's all for next time, folks. I've been Cornish-Knight. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can leave a comment in the comment section if you want a character added to the play, and I will add it to the roster when someone dies. This will come into effect. Or follow me on Twitter. I'm always happy to hear from people. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.